am Aishman Dotto and today I am here to say something about Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. So first we should know that what is Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan or SSA is a government of India's flagship program for achievement of universalization of elementary education in a time-bound manner as mandated by 86th Amendment to the Constitution of India, making free and compulsory education to the children of 6 to 14 years age group a fundamental right. So let's know something about the background of SSA. In 1990, a world conference attended by delegates from 155 countries and representatives of some 150 governmental and non-governmental organizations held in Jomtien, Bangkok. The agenda was to make primary education accessible to all children and eradicate illiteracy before the end of the century. The conference adopted the World Declaration on Education for All, which reaffirmed the education as a fundamental right. So let's know why just SSA, not something else. Many efforts have been done in the field of education since last many years in India. However, much needed to be done for the special focus groups and the upper primary sector. Quality improvement still remained a major concern, an attempt to fill the vacuum and covers all the districts. The Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan was launched in 2002 by Atal Bihari Vajpayee. It attained universal elementary education. It aimed to provide useful and relevant elementary education to all children in the 6 to 14 age group by 2010. It laid emphasis on bridging all gender and social category gaps at elementary education level. Umbrella program covering the other programs. The Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan aims to provide free and compulsory education to the children of 6 to 14 years age group as a fundamental right, to universalize elementary education by community ownership of the school system, an attempt to provide an opportunity for improving human capabilities to all children through provision of community-owned quality education, to bridge the gaps of gender and social category found in elementary education and improving the quality of learning. So let's know about the characteristics of SSA. It is based on universality, participation of other institutions to produce national integration, establishment of social justice. The main objectives of SSA policy is 8 years of quality education to fill the gap between regions and gender inequality, maximum community participation through education, to develop values through education, take care and development of early stage children, educate child in the lab of nature, remove social and regional differences, improve quality of education at national level. Its implications are free textbooks, supervision of school building, funds to provide on the basis of physical resources, funds for teachers, funds regarding teaching learning materials, to give training to teachers, to provide learning facilities to disabled children. So at the last I want to say that SSA has adopted a more expansive and broad-based program understanding the concept of inclusion, wherein multimodal techniques for imparting education. The main aim of modern education is to provide knowledge to youth rather than certificates. Education is an important tool of success. It teaches us the art of living. We cannot learn easily about that knowledge which is not according to our mind and ability. So thank you for listening this far. I hope you enjoyed.